Hello Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a quick general reading for you, something that you're not expecting, but it would benefit you to expect it. So again, general, and I'm going to try to keep them quick, but none of them have really been that quick so far. So we'll see. It's going to be your full moon on March 9th. So that will be good. Also check which house you have Virgo in your birth chart, because the full moon will be highlighting that area of your life. It's a good time to do things that require attention to detail. Okay, so what's happening for Virgo that they don't expect, but it would benefit them to expect it? Ooh. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is someone feeling in their power to either speak up, speak their truth, cut something out, stick up for themselves, I'm feeling. But also, just basically, this is an energy of someone doing what's right for them. Okay. Show me more about this for Virgo. What's happening with this for Virgo? The Death card. Yeah, something's ending. The Queen of Swords is ending something. She is ending something. She is cutting someone or something off. So if this is you, she could be cutting you off. You could be the Queen of Swords. You could be cutting something off, someone off. This could even be a habit that someone is quitting, or someone is walking, I want to say walking away from bad mindsets, but I almost said poor mindsets. I don't know what that's about. But bad mindsets, basically. Mindsets, just negative thinking, doubting, just basically ego. So someone could be experiencing an ego death. Okay. All right. Could you show me more about what's happening with this for Virgo? Ten of Wands. More about an ending. Something needs to be ended. Something was a heavy burden. Something was too much. Okay, can I have one more card for Virgo for this situation? Wow, yeah. Ooh, wow. The world. That was such a weird little flip thing. Okay, so yeah, this is an ending, a change, a new cycle, something. Okay, so someone was in this death period for a long time. Someone was delaying some sort of change, delaying some sort of ending. Someone could have been trying to even convince themselves why they don't need the ending, why the ending isn't necessary, how they can not have the ending. Someone was heavily burdened by something and was needing to release it. But I'm feeling with the Queen of Swords energy here, I'm feeling like this energy, I almost want to say, is being lended to you, or your guides are helping you get to this energy of the Queen of Swords, so that you do feel empowered enough to cut this out and actually accept this new cycle. You could be resisting some sort of change currently. Well, someone's definitely resisting a change, or definitely was resisting a change. See, I'm feeling like the Queen of Swords knows what she wants and knows what she deserves, but was still allowing this. Still allowing this Ten of Wands energy to be. Like, it's still allowing herself to stay in, or himself, it doesn't matter, in that energy. You could have really important air placements if this is you. Okay, could you show me more about the Queen of Swords? Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So, okay. So I'm feeling like you like know your destiny, or you know, again, you know what's right for you, you know what you want, you know what you deserve, and okay, so you want some sort of change. There's a change that you do want. There's a change that you are trying to go towards. And I'm feeling like the Queen of Swords, like when you're in your element, you know you want something, and you know you want something to change. Like it's a positive change. It's like you have a specific career in mind that you want, or something specific that you know you want, that maybe you're even trying to manifest in your life, right? But then there's something else in your life. There's something else in your life that you know in the back of your head is this like burden, and you know it's not right, but you still are allowing it in your life. So it's like you're trying to manifest a change in another area, but that change can't happen. You can't manifest that thing until you change the thing that you have that you're trying to keep around. Like that's just what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you want to change in, again, I'm reiterating now, but you want to change in one area of your life, but you're resisting change in another area of your life. So, okay. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like you know your purpose, or you know what you think you know what you're meant to do. You know, you have an area that you have in mind. You want to go for something. I'm not sure what exactly this is. It just feels kind of like your purpose. You just feel like it's destiny. You feel like this even could be, if it's not that, it feels like even like you're trying to manifest money or a material item or something. You and Aquarius, both in this like manifesting energy. I did post a photo of the Moon Magic Journal book, so maybe I'm just picking up on some manifestation energies here. But okay, either way, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Can you show me more about this Death card here? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, there's a connection that's needing to be released. There's yeah, there's a connection that's needing to be released, a relationship. If this is something that yeah, okay, so yeah, you either need to release it like in 3D, like material, or it's like you need to release it energetically. If that's not the case, if there's not a relationship that you're needing to release, this is like there's like an Emperor and an Empress that are both in this death energy. It's like a transition period, basically. It's yeah, so either either way, both the Emperor and the Empress in the situation have something to let go of, something to allow, themselves to release, allow the transition period to happen. There's some sort of change that both the Emperor and the Empress are needing to change and allow to change. What? Show me more about the Ten of Wands. Dang. So this could be a twin flame situation. Maybe your situations are mirroring. Maybe you guys are both needing to release something. Okay, show me more about the Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, the Tower and the Mother of Wands. So there's something there's some sort of, again, more of this transition period, a change that someone's needing to allow, a tower that someone is needing to have come down, a tower. So there's some form of tower. So for the Ten of Wands to come down, the tower had to happen. So, and this is involving a Mother of Wands. So this is like a female energy that is, a feminine energy that is, it's like an angry kind of energy is kind of what I'm feeling with the Mother of Wands. Very, very fiery, very intense. Like, I don't know, like someone has very strong emotion. It feels, you know, it feels like during this tower, or that's like, yeah, because that's what makes the tower or something. So much fire, fire. Like, that's like, it's so interesting. Like, the Mother of Wands is fire, Ten of Wands is fire. The tower is like the trees on fire. Yeah, we'll clarify with the other deck. Okay, and please show me more about the world. So this is a new cycle that's being entered after all of this chaos. We have the Nine of Swords. Someone is definitely overthinking, has anxiety about this cycle change. Someone is trying to resist a change quite a bit. Could I have another card for this? For the world? Ooh. Okay, Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning that someone is, I wanted to say someone is sure about. Someone is like really sure about this like career. Like someone is like that's what I'm feeling with the Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Like I'm feeling like this is like in another area. Oh, okay. So there's the abundance that comes in. Like, okay, so this is the abundance that you're trying to manifest, the change that you were aware of and did want. That's what this is, the new beginning with that. How can I get these to do the right thing here? Come on. I move one and they all move. Okay, so there could be some sort of domino effect happening that this tower could have. To bring this Ten of Wands down, there's some sort of domino situation. Something affects another thing, and it leads to this tower energy. But yeah, so someone is definitely overthinking this, but don't worry, because this energy of like your new cycle is including these energies of the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So don't worry, don't have this anxiety. Yeah, so you could have Aquarius somewhere important in your birth chart, because the worrying energy was kind of in the Aquarius reading as well. Alrighty, can you show me more about the Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Swords for Virgo? Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups, okay. So yeah, like someone, especially the way it flipped, so someone could have wanted a relationship, or wanted some sort of love offer. So yeah, like if this is, yeah, okay, so the Queen of Swords wants some sort of communication or wants to communicate. It could be about the Ace of Cups, like some sort of emotion, new beginning and that is emotionally fulfilling, or someone finds emotionally fulfilling. Someone's offering some form of emotion to start a new beginning. Like the Queen of Swords wanted that, or just wanted some sort of communication, or wanted straightforward communication. Okay. So yeah, the Queen of Swords wanted the Ace of Cups is kind of like what I'm feeling. Could you show me more about the Emperor and the Empress here? King of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Specifically Aries though. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. So when I was shuffling this deck, like before your reading, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot this. I wish I had said it. I wish I had said it in the beginning of the video, but either way, if you are dealing with an Aries, there is definitely a chance that an Aries wants to communicate. Wants to bring clarity. It was actually, so it was the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Wands, and it was like in like rotation. In the Ace of Cups, it was like in rotation. When I kept shuffling, it kept like going to those cards. So it was making me feel like there's some sort of communication from an Aries for you, Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries. And I hate that I didn't say it in the beginning. But yeah, so if you're dealing with an Aries, you might genuinely get some sort of communication or clarity on something in regards to this person. Okay, so could you show me about the Empress here? Four of Swords. Okay, healing. Yeah, okay. So this death period, so this could be you both are experiencing this death period in your experience, or you're experiencing it together. You know, figure out where you go. Like either you're both together, like in a current connection, and there's a need to release this connection, like if you guys are like together. But if you guys are experiencing this in separate, like in different areas of like separately experiencing this in your lives, like not as a relationship, you know, like dealing with one another, needing to drop the burdens of that. You both have something in your life where you're needing to drop the burdens of it and allow the transition period to come. So yeah, so like this is like the divine feminine energy is like for the purpose, another 4 too, is definitely like for the purpose of healing. King of Wands, I'm feeling like, okay, so I'm feeling like this, the Emperor in this situation had some heart chakra stuff, heart chakra, like blockages, and it could even be stuff from past lives or even in this lifetime, experiences that had caused them to close off, and like that had caused them to have a blocked heart chakra. So it caused them to react in negative ways. So yeah, so this is definitely a situation where someone was dealing with someone with heart chakra stuff. Sorry, I'm like talking in circles. Both of you had heart chakra stuff. Okay, so both of you had heart chakra stuff that you had to deal with. Both of you have very different reactions to the heart chakra stuff. But both of you had, like that was like one of the main things that is needing to be healed if you haven't gone through this already, if you're not in this period, or, yeah, is needing to if you haven't, or was needed to be healed, if you like are currently in this stagnant period, or were just in this stagnant period, whatever it may be. So, yeah, there was healing of the heart chakra a lot for the both of you again. Okay. Could you show me about this tower? For Virgo. Could you show me about this tower? Page of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is like a, I heard your gift from the universe. The Tower is a gift. The Tower is a gift because this Ten of Wands needs to come down. This burden is too heavy on someone, or on both. That's what I'm feeling from the Page of Pentacles. It's like it's a gift from the universe. The Tower is a gift from the universe. Okay, so what should, I almost said Aries, what should Virgo keep in mind about the Tower, or during the Tower, or, yeah. What should we remind Virgo of? Oh, I think that was the Five of Wands. Yeah, so there's going to be conflict. That's okay. Yep, that's something to keep in mind. There's going to be conflict. There's going to be fighting. There's going to be lashing out. Okay, so there's lashing out. There's some form of lashing out. Okay. So, yeah, show me more about what Virgo should keep in mind during this Tower. Nine of Wands. Okay, so okay, so I don't know. I guess I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling right now. I guess I don't know, how do I explain like what I'm feeling though? I guess I'm just gonna say like what I'm thinking, but like I don't really understand like what this is. Like, stay thinking during the argument, or during the conflict, or during the Tower. Stay thinking. What? Like think during it. I don't know why. I don't know if like, I don't know, if someone has some issue where they like aren't thinking during a fight, they like kind of like just allow their emotions to take hold of them or something. But I don't know what else to say to you other than think during it. Reflect during the conflict, as hard as that might be. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure what this is about either, but there's something during the conflict, something that can help you during this conflict. You need to think during it because there's something that you're going to remember, or you need to remember. Like there's something that you're going to like think of. I don't know, I guess the energy of what I'm feeling is like there's some sort of comeback that you're gonna think of or something that's just so like tedious and like kind of petty, but like there's some sort of response, perfect response, that if you think, like you have to think back to something or reflect on something, and you'll get this good response, like you'll think of this good response to some sort of conflict. I guess just, you know, all in all, just keep your like mind clear and try as best as possible, even though this conflict is going on. So this also could be alluding to a mental conflict too, especially where I'm like just telling you to think over and over again. Like, yeah, like just, I don't know, there's something that you're gonna think of. And it's like a good comeback, and or it's not, like I don't know if that's just like the best way I can describe like the energy. It's like you're gonna think of something, like you need to think during this fight because there's something that you're gonna think of that's like perfect to say, or or even a realization about you or something, or about your situation or something. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but there's something that you just remember, like when you're in this conflict, when you're in the tower, just like remember to think. Remember that I said to think. As best as you can, even though you're going through a tower with like conflict. Okay. Could you give me a card for the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, don't do the Nine of Swords when the Nine of Pentacles is here for you. You know, don't, yeah, justice is coming in for you. Balance is coming in for you. So, don't take this, you don't have to assume that this change, even in the state of what you're looking at, I'm not sure what that's about, but even in the state of things, I'm assuming this is after the tower, but in general, even with the state of things, don't assume that you need to worry or you need to be anxious or you need to overthink about anything. That's just like what I want to say to you. There's no need to do that because the universe has your back. That's just what I want to say to you again. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is... Okay, yeah, so this is kind of like the last Virgo reading a little bit. The just regular general reading that I did for Virgo. It's a little different, but it's also a little similar in letting something go and trusting that you're going to be good. Because you will be. When you do something powerful and trust the universe rewards you for that. When you genuinely trust, because you just trust the universe, you will always be rewarded for that. That's, you know, that's manifestation, you know? This Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Swords is coming for you. This clarity on what you want to do and clarity of direction. This is also alluding to communication as well with the Ace of Swords. But someone, oh, okay. So for anyone that's looking for communication here in this situation, anyone that is feeling some sort of connection come together, you know, like you're almost there. You were ignoring the thing that you needed to actually remove from your situation for you to be able to manifest this. So the universe is helping you out here with the Page of Pentacles, is gifting this tower to you. And for you to have this Ace of Swords, for you to have this new beginning, for you to have this clarity, this communication, whatever it is, both the Emperor and the Empress need to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, basically, where they're independently sufficient in every aspect, financially, emotionally, all those great things. So it's important that you you keep looking forward and looking towards your own independence in every way, no matter, like, to not rely on anyone but you, because then nothing, you know, no one can take you down in that sense. Like when you rely on yourself, I'm not saying like you can't rely on anyone, but like when you are so right with yourself that it doesn't matter what anyone else does, it's like life just is like that much easier, because it doesn't matter if someone even like in a relationship, like it's not that it doesn't matter if someone like deceives you or breaks your trust or like cheats on you. It doesn't really matter. It matters, like obviously, like in the relationship, like that's deceiving, that's hurtful, you know, yada, but it doesn't matter in a sense that you're not ruined, nothing's ended, you know what I mean? So my camera's about to shut off. So before it decides to just shut off on its own, like the Aries reading, I'm gonna ask what you can be excited about, and then we'll move on. What can I almost said Aries. What can who are you again? Oh, Virgo. What can Virgo be excited about before the camera shuts off, please? Okay, King of Swords to match the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is a counterpart. This is communication. This is clarity. This is direction. So be excited for that. But again, you need to allow these changes to happen, and you need to drop what you know isn't right for you. So yeah, communication, direction, again, leadership role. Yeah, so thank you.